श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। राम रामेति रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यम राम नाम वरानने।
Namaskar, Sadhak Mandali. I am Pranav, also known as PK, and we have Maruti, also known as Palasu. In this Abhanga Katha series, in the last episode, we heard the story of King Dilip, and now we will hear the story of King Raghu.
We are leading to the stories, leading us to the birth of Lord Rama or incarnation of Lord Rama on this planet, which happened in the Chaitra Masa, ninth day of the Chaitra month, which is also celebrated as Ram Navami. What led to the birth of Lord Rama? We have heard about King Ishwaku was the first king of Surya Vamsha. We have heard about Dilip, and Dilip, through the blessings of the cow Nandini, is now the father of Raghu. Now, Raghu was a very popular king in his during that time uh, in India. It was always called as a Bharata Bhumi or Bharatakhanda. Jambudvipe, Bharatakhande was something that we have always heard. And at that point of time, Raghu was ruling Kosala kingdom, a larger part of India as well. And he had a lot of wives. There are a lot of stories which are related to Raghu. We have somewhere during the Abhanga Charcha or Abhanga Katha, we have also heard the story which is connected to the Dashera and the leaves that we distribute as gold. There also Raghu's story comes. So this is something that is leading to the birth of Lord Rama. He had a lot of wives and he wanted to go with all of them once once for a sea bath. It was called Samudra Snana, and even today in India, Samudra Snana, Tirtha Snana is all taking a dip in the holy water is always considered a purifying act. Even during the eclipse, a lot of people do Tirtha Snana, and when the eclipse ends, a lot of people also perform Samudra Snana. So he wanted to go and uh, he had a lot of wives, so every now and then when they planned to go, one of the wives or couple of them would have their menstruation cycle. They would have their periods, and therefore the plan had to be cancelled. On one fine day, everything fell into place, and they were uh, the plan worked successfully. They all went for the sea bath, Samudra Snana, and they returned to the kingdom, to the capital. When he was entering the kingdom along with his wife, another very old man also entered the kingdom. After entering the palace, this old man also came in, and Raghu asked him, he was a Brahmin or something. So asked him, what is your wish? What is that you want? And why have you come to the kingdom? Said, uh, I'll tell you what I want, but will you give it? Raghu said, yes, of course. So Surya Vamsha is known for fulfilling the promises, and whatever we promise, we will give. He said, I've grown very old, but I did not find the love of my life. I did not find my better half. I couldn't find a woman whom I could marry, and therefore I have remained a brahmachari. But now I think, but looking at your wives who are so beautiful, I was thinking if I could have one of your wives, it would be great. He said, okay, pick anyone that you want as your wife. He said, all your wives are so beautiful. How can I pick one of them? And Raghu said, okay, then have all my wives as your wives. Uh, then he said, okay, but I can have them all. But you're a king, you can take care of so many people. I am an old man, I'm an old beggar. How will I take care of all the wives? So this was just a challenge, a test of Raghu, what he can give up. So Raghu said, no problem, I'll give you the entire kingdom also. So he brought that old man, made him sit on the throne, kept the crown on his head. And he said, from today, you are the king of this kingdom, and I am just a servant. At that point of time, the old man revealed his identity. He was Lord Shiva himself, and he was very happy by the vairagya, that the ability to give up, the ability of non-attachment to any of the material belongings, the complete detachment of Raghu. And he said, ask me whatever you want. I am very happy with you. Raghu said, I want the Lord himself to be born in my house, in my family. I want Lord Shri Hari, the Supreme Lord, to be born in my family, and I want my name to be become popular when he is born. So Lord Shiva says, Tathastu, yes, I grant you the boon. Lord Vishnu will take birth in your family in the future, upcoming generations. And when he is born, your name will become popular. And hence, even today, when we sing the glories of Ram, we call him Raghupati Raghav, Raja Ram, Patita Pavana Sita Ram, we call him Raghunandan, Raghukula Tilak, Raghupati, Raghav. All these names have come from the King Raghu and his um, boon, the blessings that he got from Lord Shiva. That is where the story of Raghu, which leads to the birth. So all these things, one after the other, bring us closer to the birth of Lord Rama. We'll see what happens next in our next episode. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like, share, and subscribe. Please put your comments in the comment section. We will see you again in the next one. Until then, Jai Shri Ram. Shri Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai.